Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you guys keeping me with a summon. I've just been sorting some crafting stuff out.
This is the missile guidance system, bitch. We clown in this motherfucker.
Hello, everybody. Hope you guys have had a wonderful week. We've got some holidays coming up. Hey, X, if you're in voice, Hero here is asking if you want to tank. Ku is not available this week, and I think early next week. That's your answer right there.
I'll tuck my son in real quick. I'll be right there.
Double, triple checking. So I have 25 in voice. One of them is not there, which is okay. One's a spectator. First off, welcome, Narkin. Nico's told me a lot about you.
Oh, thanks. Hey,
Not to single you out, don't worry.
that's cool.
Do you have any? Is there any bosses in Heroic that you're unfamiliar with? I can
All of them?
help you with any.
Sorry.
No problem.
I
They're
plugged the normal, and that's it.
gotcha. They're a lot simpler this time around. If you're familiar with the normal fight, you're more than likely
Okay, I'm back, sir.
familiar with them. Yes, you
Okay.
can invite Soul.
I'll
My
probably need a little
goodness.
guidance. If I mess up, somebody will have to tell me.
No worries. Poor warlocks are working around the clock. I say plural. Sorry, Troy.
Our
Or
numbers.
warlocks that definitely aren't Troy.
Wow. I'm already getting bullied.
All right, folks. We're 5 minutes in. I hope you guys have had a wonderful week. Like I said, the holidays are coming up. I understand that Friday and Saturday is a very contested time slot regarding holidays. I'd appreciate if you guys could come next week, though, the 29th. I understand it's close to the New Year's, but it is my birthday. Tomorrow, the 23rd, is Mericidia's birthday. So, you know, festivities.
Mm-hmm.
On that. Rats, we are the rats. Celebrate another one a birthday match. It's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream is on its way. You're such a good boy this year. Open up your gifts while we all cheer.
Appreciate that.
Oh, shit! A rat!
I was definitely not hoping to play that tomorrow. Just kind of holding it in my pocket. That's fine. We can play it a day early. I'm not bothered. Soul, are you zoning in the loading screen?
Yeah, you got it. I added Moose in our channel. Well, I don't see any
I saw.
response yet.
It's no rush. If
Yeah.
he's available, he'll be here. So, for Gnawroot Heroic, basically the main change is that the Lashers don't wake up by themselves. You will need to, you know, the big bombs you usually drop away from the raid?
Sure.
You'll just be dropping on top of them instead.
On
Usually
top
the
of the
middle one.
Okay.
Yeah. So it'll be like a line of 4 Lashers, you'll drop it in between like all 4 of them and try to get as many as you can.
Okay.
That's about it. Potions are available. Please go ahead, take at least 20. Hellstones are available. Go ahead. And here is a
Please
few.
take at least 20. Wait.
Beast is down. Let's check some buffs. Some flasks missing. If you guys need an augment rune reminder, I can get you one. Otherwise, soul and crypt aren't you eating? Food's down here, crypt. Reina flask, you should have some.
Yep. I bought some. I'm just waiting before I pop them.
No problem.
We
Is that
usually
right,
do
Chief
hero at phase change. To answer your question, hero.
Yeah, in this case though, we'll be hearing on bolt. We're
No,
killing
babe.
it too fast. Okay, everybody's ready. Tank's on you.
Alright, I'm gonna turn my music on.
You can bump up the music, dude. It's fine.
I turned it on.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
5, 4.
Assume I have a
3,
second tank.
2.
You do. It's X.
There is only
Hero?
Some are cold-hearted.
AOE
And
incoming.
not the person.
destruction takes root.
These will be the lasher lines. Move around the boss. Watch the cleave. Bombs in 5. After
AOE
scream.
incoming.
Bombs now.
With blood,
Go, go, go.
all life turns to dust.
It's okay. Just don't drop it on top of one another. Be careful.
Torment,
Bring the odds in.
Shockwave.
flesh.
AOE incoming.
Torment spreads.
New ads.
He responded that time.
Reap the torment. Destruction takes root. The dark garden must feed.
Drop it on the lashers.
The pain. Reap the
AOE
torment.
incoming.
All life turns to dust. Shadow
Phasing.
and flame take root.
Kill these lashers. Or we need people in each quadrant of the room. Do not run under him. Do not run under him.
The earth.
You ready to soak the circles? Soak the circles. And quickly go.
Snap.
Good work. And shut up.
Clean the rot. But more will
AOE
grow.
incoming.
Destruction takes root.
A very smooth clear.
Extinguished.
Sweet 24 on the branch. Moving on. Reminder that loot is main spec, off spec. Need what you need. There's no worry on that.
How does that trinket rank for retribution?
Basically, I myself am looking to replace my brand. It's a pretty solid trinket in some scenarios.
Some are cold-hearted.
Mainly the ones that brand is not. Did you read that article that came out recently explaining it?
I have not actually. I haven't read anything
It's not
since
good.
I've been back.
In essence, like brand, if you're in a fight like that one, for example, that like it just doesn't stack, doesn't have enough time to go, you'll want something that's bursty. You'll usually use that one or the one from
I'll pass on it.
Oh, you can roll. It's fine.
Your place is
I was just finishing. You'd want this, or like the one from Farak, or what's it called?
I'm actually hunting down the Signet Brandon Firax trinket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Signet Brand sometimes is complete dog shit worse. Like it's one of the worst trinkets to have.
Yeah, the other trinket that I'm also hunting for is Razan's Gleaming Eye. Apparently that's a really strong one for us.
I would say like Signet Brand. Oh, when it gets used out, Signet Brand is insane. But I've had fights where it just bad lucked into being a worse trinket than just using like trinkets from previous raids.
Okay. So changes in heroic real quick. We're doing the dagger and the sword, and by then usually Gira is dead. Basically, I'll need group 2's ranged, so that's the hunters. Nice and tight. I'll need you guys to soak during the first torment. The dagger here on the right, I'm jumping near it and pinged it. Group 3 is ranged, both evokers, the mage, and the warlock, and that's basically all of our range, by the way. That's kind of crazy. We'll soak the sword here. There's not much of a difference. In heroic, for example, when the absorb shield pops from the Heartstopper, which I'll call for it, you'll spit out a bunch of orbs. The spears you want to drop near the boss, like there, where the pings just happened. And that's about it. I don't think there's any real change here in heroic. Let's pull this quick for our buffs are off. Chi needs intellect, stamina, and blessing of the bronze. Thank you very much. You always. Oh, I was about to say you always smell smoke, Misty. I don't understand.
Not gonna lie, I was comparing myself to Apple, and I missed what soak I'm doing.
4,
Dagger,
3,
first one.
2,
Thank you, Darren.
1.
Your aspects will not save
Watch
you.
your step.
Some are cold-hearted.
Spears in 2, bring them in.
Pain nourishes me.
Good. Make clean work of those.
Watch your
Blades,
step.
watch them. Next spears in 2.
Pain
Hey, miss.
nourishes me.
You're on time, don't worry. I mean, you're late, but fine.
Bad.
First torment in 3 seconds. We're getting knocked back. Hunters to the dagger.
I forge ruin.
Healers, as you know, this will be the... After the daggers come out, this will be the most healing intensive part. But I trust you guys. Like liberal use of your cooldowns. Good AMZs, I like that.
A realm of suffering awaits.
Spears in 2. After that, Heartstopper.
Skewer.
Bring in the spears. Let's take them out quickly. First Heartstoppers. Spread out.
Your heart.
And start popping them. Watch the orbs. Watch the ball.
Target you.
Good show.
Pain nourishes
Next spears.
me.
Oh my goodness. Stabilize.
I'll rip free your heart.
Whatever you didn't pop, you pop now.
Target you.
Pain nourishes me.
Watch your step.
Thunder.
Next spears in 2.
Pain nourishes me.
Blazing one.
Watch your step.
Break off the last speed. We're getting the sword.
Revel in despair!
And she's dead. A little finicky there, but we got it.
Never break. Her screams
Look on the
are
lid,
beginning
we're heading to
bore
Volcaros.
me.
Make sure to loot for your crest and all that.
By flame. How is this possible?
Each boss dropped
The
10.
druids of the flame have redirected
Yeah.
the temple's
Yep.
focus to the Firelands.
Hey, you got a lesser.
Within this
Ah,
temple's sacred
complaining does
halls are
work.
Seeds of life. With
I've
their
gotten one
power,
already
we can
too.
reach for rock and stop this madness. I have opened the dreamways for you. Tread carefully. The creatures within are not welcoming to mortals.
The Emerald Dream will serve as fuel for the Firelands!
Smoldron dares to claim this realm as his own? We will stop him.
Summerduldralis.
Sorry, healers, I added someone mid-combat. Hopefully your UI will account for that.
Hopefully it did not explode.
Yeah.
Broke mine. Partially.
Ah, come on, shamans.
Good hero, thank you.
Fire has a voracious appetite, but it pales in
Good work. Watch the tail. Thank you, Hero. Yeah, basically, aside from everything just hitting harder, you may need to pop a defensive during the Serpent's Fury, I think it's called.
You will
That's the new
serve
mechanic.
as a
It's when
suitable
the tail
snack.
slams, you'll see those lava globs. They do a lot of damage. Let's get a reset in, if possible. I don't think so. Just run out. There you go.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure I understand this boss even though normal that well. I understand
That's
the
good.
tail slam, but I know you split the party.
Yeah, basically the raid gets split in two. Give me just a second, just a moment. Okay. Basically, yeah, the boss itself is just completely pure patchwork. It's probably one of the best ones to actually practice patchwork. Essentially, for DPS, there's two main mechanics, not just the tail. Serpent's Fury ends up giving us Coiling Flames, which is the circle that gets tighter as time goes on. Main thing is do not trample people with it. Try, in fact, to stand still while others move away from you. I think that's kind of the best way. We have a lot of people, so we might have a few circles. What else? The soak. And really, that's just about it.
Okay.
Yeah, the hero exchange is the lava globs, and that's it. I'm setting... So 3 healers with the tanks, 2 healers with the rest of them. Altar is home, okay. Does he need anything from Volcross? I guess he's gotta eat dinner first. He should be okay. So we're ready to check for a pull. H's food. Some right here. We need 1 stamina, and we're good. Nice work, by the way, Crypt. Practicing a new spec. I like seeing that. It's good to be versatile. On you, tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Some are cold-hearted.
Hero? After this, the circles come out. Don't trample
Watch your
others.
step.
Watch the glob. Fire's jumping, fire's jumping. Just don't trample, you can keep going. Tail slam in 3. We don't split yet, by the way, so be careful not to
Watch your
outrange your
step.
healers. Tail.
Target you. Watch your feet.
Next tail slam in 3.
Watch your step.
Watch it. First soak's coming up in 3. It'll clear the lava from the floor.
Babe,
Help
your mom is at the door. Oh, okay. I just
Serpent's Fury, defensive. Watch the flames.
Watch your step.
Flames are jumping.
Target you. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Just a little more. He's almost
Watch
dead.
your step.
Tail slam. Tail slam.
Watch your step. Watch your feet. Help soak.
Next soak. Let's go, 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 go. 3 seconds. Good work. Good kill.
What have you done? Not even ash will remain when I finish with you!
Yeah, I did not mean to roll need on that.
No problem. What's up? Samir has an EPS. Good
I
work.
guess somebody else want it.
Want what?
The necklace.
It's
I
all
don't
right.
want it.
Toshi
I
rolled
accidentally
100.
rolled need on it. Yeah, great roll.
I can pass it off. Who wants it?
No, I'm saying I don't want it. I accidentally rolled on it.
No worry, Toshi. Good work. It's got a neat little effect.
I think it's gonna work great for Brewmaster.
I can see that.
Comes to an end. This seed will be the ember that burns the world. Bear
Some are cold-hearted.
witness to the purity of flame and be consumed.
I appreciate the heroes, by the way. It's exactly where I would want them.
You're welcome.
Nice to meet. No problem, Jaeger. I was gonna make a joke, and I was like, you know what? No, let's focus up. Whoever took credit Undaunted was definitely not an evoker, so don't worry. There's the boy. This raid has a lot of things. Havocs, Beast Mastery, and Reds. It's a very balanced team. It includes me begging Rain not to swap off Druid. Please, we need Mark of the Wild.
What did you say about Mark of the Wild, huh?
I think he
I
said
said-
swap off Druid.
I said please don't swap off Druid.
Oh, I was talking to Kelly. I don't even know what he said.
It's okay. Let's get a reset in, please.
All will be ash. Guardian, every
There we
ember is a new beginning.
Let's get into positions and ready check. For heroic, essentially certain mobs will not, like the brambles for example, will not be targetable until someone blasts them with the seed in the middle. We have Undaunted and Mericidia. Yeah, go ahead. We have Undaunted and Mericidia taking care of that. Not relevant to ranged, but when he does the thorns, there's an orb that has to be soaked. It gives you 20% crit, but it gives him 20% fire damage if it's not absorbed. So it needs to be absorbed at all costs. We'll hero during intermission. I think still. Yeah, it still makes sense, I think. Just waiting on Rain to let me know when he's back. Oh, and let's get Alter in here. Troy, would you like to share your week aura? You're free to do so.
Yeah, go ahead and summon me.
Here's an example. I'm summoning Choi. Part 1. Part 2. That was from a bug we did a key with. You can change it to any text, of course. The default is just like, has received a summon, has accepted the summon. But the pug had it to that. Check your augment runes. Altar needs druid, mage, and there you go. I don't think Rain is back yet.
Wait, what's up? Are we good? Are we waiting on rain still? Or?
He's got Kelly aggro.
Yeah, he does. Alright, he's ready. On you, tanks.
I, Gammon, will save us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Some are cold-hearted.
Taste my axe. Guardians, protect me.
Kill the ads.
Everything burns,
Getting him up.
including you. Flame protects the faithful.
Roots coming up.
Everything burns.
Brambles are out.
Including
Just need to DPS them soon.
you.
They're out. Kill them.
Flame protects the faithful.
Absorb the orbs.
Heal to full.
Everything burns, including you.
Okay. You can take him to the thing.
Flame protects the faithful.
Grab the orbs. And hide. Get inside. Get inside.
Find shield.
Gonna charge right away if you want to rush out, but it's up to you. Rain ain't gonna kill us.
Everything burns, including you. Guardians, protect me.
Nutrients. Kill the treants.
Oh, he absorbed that even though I touched it. That sucks.
Everything burns.
This will hit a little bit harder.
Including you.
Heal up the treants.
Stand and burn.
We have Brambles to take care of, but he's gonna phase as well.
Everything burns.
Clear as much as you can, Mercedes.
Including you.
Kill the Bramble.
The inferno
Never mind.
burns
Hero.
within me.
Potion. Defensives.
Phase 2. Help soak.
Make sure to soak the falling ember. Stay away from the frontal.
What is born of fire can never be extinguished.
Help soak.
Bask in
Stun and keep the ads away.
incinerated.
Watch the swirlies. Not friendly. And kill. Nice.
Reborn in fire.
He was twisted beyond redemption, but we will mourn him still.
A ring with leech on it.
Thankfully, the seed of life remains
Right.
unharmed.
Let's click the
Take
seed
care,
and let's start.
champions.
Let's continue.
With the power of this seed, Amirdrassil will be defended. Firok will not succeed.
Go right ahead, hero.
The other rests within a hallowed sanctum. Retrieving it will be difficult.
Good call on Daunted. Make sure to repair. He's right there. If you need to, you can also upgrade your
Champions,
gear.
What lies ahead is a sacred space within the Emerald Dream. Any intruder to the dream will be attacked, no matter the purity of their intentions.
Goddess watch over you.
Stay vigilant.
Did a quick skim with the meters. Choi, don't worry. I was about
Some are cold-hearted.
15k behind you. My legendary is a 10k DPS increase, so as soon as I get my legendary, I'll be right below you again. So don't you worry, bud. I'm coming for you.
Hydro behind us.
Yeah, I got him.
You also had me on your ass again.
Good. I love to see the improvement.
I think that's the first time been above you, buddy. My
No,
guys have changed.
no, it hasn't.
Oh,
But you see with the 3% increase you're going to be getting?
I already did.
So, no,
It's
yeah, but the
Tuesday.
next one they do it. Don't they have to do it one more time?
Oh,
For the
they have to do it
9%
a lot of
total?
time. Yeah, probably.
There's someone mentioning how, like, don't worry, guys, it's a 9% buff they're doing in 3% increments.
We'll live. We'll live.
It's just a classic ret life.
Mm.
Also, how are you going to complain when you're the highest DPS?
it's true.
Some are Doldrillis.
Red,
Will they?
Reddit told me.
We'll do it.
I won't believe your rep propaganda.
Orum's out here purposely parsing bad just to cover for the other Reds.
I believe it.
If he went all out, he'd do like 120% parse. All the Rets are in on it.
They're what
See
the
what the
assassination
fuck.
rogues wish they could be.
Your presence desecrates these
A secret
halls,
coven hiding our potential.
mortals. Well, it gives us
Oh,
no
he is.
pleasure.
If
Our
you don't,
transgression
if
must be
nobody's logging,
punished.
rep rallies actually do 25% more damage. It's a fun little
It's because of
secret.
all the plate transmog.
It's called What We Do in the Shadows.
It's a good fucking show.
All right. For council, essentially, excuse me. Essentially, Narcan, it boils down to the mechanics that might not have mattered too much, matter a little bit more. The main thing is that, you know when the bear charges and you're supposed to help soak the charge, deal less damage to everybody?
Yeah.
You take increased damage from the next time you take it. So in essence, you're supposed to take one. Oh, go ahead and hero, by the way. We'll get a reset in. In essence, you take one, skip the next, take one, skip the next. That's it.
Okay. How do you decide who takes the first one? Do you do it by group?
No.
Or is it just kind of whoever?
Just,
Enough
just eat it.
Raw
Just eat
instinct.
one and don't eat again.
Will expel them
Or
from
just be
the
careful, because
dream.
honestly, I will say, at about 850k, I was able to just keep eating them. Like, wasn't really
Yeah, I was
hurting
like,
that bad.
can you turtle them probably?
Yeah, absolutely. But I think you might still get the debuff.
Those who
Okay.
threaten the
Unsure.
dream will
Unsure.
fall.
Untested.
I might check it out. All right.
Breathe deep and
Thank you, Undaunted. So of course that charge interrupts her thorns or whatever the ability is called. Remember to not eat all the grass. Oh, and sorry, another heroic change, polymorph bomb will splash to allies around you. So be careful when you come out of duck, and be careful when you turn into a duck, I think. I'm almost sure. Either way, it's not major. It's just a little bit of refining. The fight itself is still pretty chaotic. It's out of duck only? Thank you. The fight itself is pretty chaotic, but it's nothing that you guys can't handle. And do ready to check for a pull. Yes. Make sure that you the bear, when he's doing the stomp, you have to hit him pretty hard. Oh, he's got a Santa hat on.
Yeah, they all do.
Oh. Ranged on pips. They all do, you're right. One last thing for Heroic. I completely forgot. The bear cleaves on Heroic. He does a little tank buster. Before it just hit the tank. Now it hits in front of him. Usually it's something I have to tell melee, but in case, you know, you might be in the area, just stay away from his frontal.
Good to know.
That's it. On you, tanks. Let's get a hero on pull. Let's cleave him down and get like 8 pips. I know we can't get 8 items, but I want to.
They all have hats.
Laughs in 483.
30 seconds ago.
Have you guys seen that these guys have hats?
One of them should have had a green. I can't believe I just did that. Fuck me. One of them should have had a green one.
5, 4, 3, 2.
No one defies the Emerald Council.
Some are
Where's the front?
cold-hearted.
Breathe deep and die.
Hey, Center, it's a minute.
Charge.
Creeping venom.
Another charge in 2.
Charging. Move.
Wait, I will say almost fully ignore swaps for this because it's expecting you to do the mythic where you have to swap on like everyone.
Poison blue.
AOE incoming.
Blind Rage. He needs to be ducked. Show Pip some love on the way. But actually quite even.
Isn't this? Breathe deep and die.
Watch the frontal.
I'm walking them way around.
Charging through her.
Creeping venom.
Getting him up.
That ducked, so.
Charging. Move.
Charge.
Isn't this exciting?
Pushback incoming.
Venomous strike.
Thicket in a couple
AOE
seconds. Be
incoming.
ready.
Take you.
Charge it through.
Charge through.
Out of my way, blundering oaf.
Savage charge!
Isn't this exciting?
The next mechanic is Song of the Dragon, which we might not actually get to. Be careful.
Charging. Move. Pushback incoming.
Venomous strike.
We're doing pretty well. Keep going. Song of the Dragon is coming up in 2 seconds. You're going to be stepping into the grass and lose your absorb shield. Otherwise, you will die. Go into the grass, lose your absorb, come out.
Just don't be in front of the boss. He is a good too.
Acorn for brains.
Breathe deep and die.
Finish the boss. GG's.
Will never yield.
I specifically requested
It
like 8
pains me
pips.
to
guys.
see them fall, but we must
Sorry, we'll do
obtain the
better.
seed of life if we are to succeed.
I know you will. Yeah, I didn't complain hard enough. I've only seen one.
How dare you? Forsicus.
Okay.
Trespassers, your very presence disturbs the balance of this place. You will be destroyed.
The guardian of the seed will never relent. They will die to keep you from it.
You are
This is another
within
pure
the
single target
verdant
fight, so check your talents
matrix.
before we go on. Check your talents.
A series of
No, I'm
gossamer
changing talents
threads
right now.
that order the dream. So delicate, the slightest disturbance would collapse the entire structure.
Just one, Jaeger. I got my first one today.
Some are cold-hearted.
From our 4 heroic clears. It's nice.
Just for an example, this is what happens if you walk the guy through the lasers.
Don't.
Last time I did LFR, the tank was dancing on the lasers.
You trespass here.
That's what he was doing.
You must be eradicated.
I don't know if Nimue can be reset.
You
Does anybody
do
need
not
one?
belong here.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that. Yep.
The dream
Okay.
remains.
We're good. Actually, kind of clears the room a little. That's nice. Watch the lines though; they will still hurt. Okay, Nimue on heroic is a little bit different. Give me just a moment to sort out groups. If you'd like, you can take a quick look at the mechanics while I do this.
Yep. Okay, yeah, I get it.
Wow.
Who goes there?
Okay. It's a bit uneven. Right side, so 4, 5, and 6 has an extra DPS, while... Actually, no, it doesn't have an extra DPS. It's more that left side has an extra healer, as we have an uneven amount. Maybe it's better to split the Mistweavers. There you go. We'll see how this goes. Also, I need to split the Augs. There you go. Can't really account for Alter, because I was using it based off of Volcaros's damage. But it should be groups 1, 2, 3 left, 4, 5, 6 right. Real quick, just talking about Nimue. So yeah, the lions are a lot more dangerous. They just do a lot more damage. The main heroic change is that the tank bomb will also be applied to other people. They need to drop it outside, preferably away from the marked areas. This quadrant and that quadrant. So preferably in the back here, preferably, otherwise near the wall. Be careful that the wall has a line, so you will take damage. Nothing much else to it. It's a DPS and a healing check, and if we, kind of split the damage pretty well, I hope we have. You can fall off the edge. Thank you, hero. Can we get... Oh, health stones are out. Thank you. So check for the pulp. Alter, there's a red augment rune next to your name.
Yep.
In MRT.
That is true. That is very
Why?
true.
What's going on?
It's better than nothing.
Battle scarred?
Yep.
Oh my god, my man. I
Uh,
was like, why is it red? Okay.
hey, 10 strength is better than no strength.
Do you not
Fair
have
enough.
level 20 yet?
No.
I
no,
might
do
be a
not.
gold thing.
What is the split again for groups?
I'll type it down. Hold on. I'll ask just a little bit of patience in regards to seeing how the damage does. I'm gonna keep an eye on the tree guys, because they have to die nearly at the same time, otherwise it gets really hairy. I'll call for it, worst case. Alright.
I promise I'll go right this time.
Oh, thank you, hero. Yes, please keep an eye on your thing. Undaunted one. Hold on, Hero. Undaunted want to know where to set party number slider. If you could open there real quick. Because we're gonna have a group 6 anyways. We may as well just sort that out right now. Alter, do you remember where? I think you and Atris had this issue.
Saying, whoop, I'll put it in Dawn Raid chat. Let
Yeah,
me
oh,
delete
the hell,
that.
yeah, I remember. Yeah, it's
No, it's right there. Dusk Raid
got it?
chat and Dawn. Oh, just Dawn. Alright, Dusk.
Oh, yeah.
There you
So
go.
under raid 1, 2, 3, it's like the second slider down under width, number of groups. That's the usual blocker.
Did you get that, Undaunted? Take your time. Doesn't have all that on top. Okay. Alright, let's go then. I need tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You bring
Hero?
disorder.
Some are cold-hearted.
Tethered to
Go and talk.
destruction. Watch your step.
Soak the
Stay away from
roots.
lines.
Cannot change.
Lions incoming. Watch the lines. Watch the line, man.
The dream binds you.
Bombs coming out.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Cannot change.
Tethered to destruction.
Go and talk.
Watch your step.
Full bloom in 7 seconds. Hold your cooldowns if you need to. Melee, don't eat full bloom. Don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Restore order.
This one's dying a lot faster. Left side.
Shockwave.
Way
Shockwave.
faster.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm here.
Soak these and let's go. Defensive, defensive.
All
Alright.
agents of change.
You sure all the soaks are done with?
Be purged.
Priority, folks. Should be good, miss.
The dream binds you. Watch your step.
Get bombs out. Careful.
Stay away from lines.
Cannot change.
Lines coming in. Lines coming in.
The dream binds you.
Talk.
Watch your step. A flawed design. Stay away from lines.
Cannot change.
The dream binds you.
Just a little bit more.
Watch your step.
Roll out your personals. Use health stones.
A flawed design. Is
Nice.
change inevitable?
Scary.
There's another lesser.
A
You
grievous
guys are rubbing in my
sacrifice,
face.
but
Kidding.
one we shall
Good.
not waste.
Good luck.
Rest well, dear one. Be wary, heroes. The seed of life is volatile to handle. With this seed of life, we are one step closer to stopping Farak.
The seeds of life are in place. Amirdrassil awaits our defense. And Farak, my wrath.
Champions, lend your strength to hasten their growth.
They wish you chained, Fire Lord. Bound as your predecessor was to the Firelands alone.
I will not be shackled.
Like a bit of a dick rolling need because it's tertiary.
Feed the fire.
Does anybody need these other moss?
You were the only one that needed them, so.
For transmog, yeah, I do. Are you really gonna take them from me just for tertiary stats?
Dude, I need the
Wait.
avoidance. I'm so squishy.
Wait, what?
Play gloves.
Oh, did I accidentally hit something?
No, no. Nobody hit anything. Don't worry. Jaeger says they didn't mean to greed roll the Zenith Dreamheart. It's a class
If the
chest,
next highest would be a Gato. We all greeted, so it doesn't really
so
matter.
nobody really even wants it.
No.
If it's not your class token, you shouldn't greed. So the people that's class token it is might get third stat.
Oh, true. I guess the highest evoker that can use it is Undaunted.
How do you know he's high?
Oh, I think 94 is pretty high to me. Right, Misty? He's the expert.
We installed cameras in his house.
Gelt, you seem extra shitposty today.
Dude, I've had a headache like all day. It's finally gone, so I'm feeling good.
I thought it was gonna be like, no, I've had a headache all day and it's just getting worse. Like, oh no.
It's finally gone, so I'm like, woo.
He's on cloud 9.
Well, I mean, if no one else is going to take it, I'll take it. And roll for a tertiary, I guess.
I've already passed.
Okay.
So is it alright if I bring my mage for the last 3?
Like I said, if your mage can carry the weight, absolutely.
I mean, yeah, I was just double checking before I switch.
Of course, go right ahead. Let's get a summoning portal. Smolderon. Smolderon is probably the nastiest heroic swap, maybe outside of Iraq. Essentially, you know the part where, like, if you have a debuff, you get out. If you don't, you just go for the tank.
If you don't have a debuff, you run to the tank.
Yeah, that's kind of normal. On heroic, when you don't have a... Oh, good rock.
Oh, yeah.
When you don't have... Sorry, when you do have a debuff and you don't go in for the tank to soak, it comes out, or it turns out that you'll spit out lava waves, but everyone that has a circle will spit out lava waves. So this fight is very hectic. The more players, the more hectic. We'll be baiting the lava geysers to the edge and just outskirts of the room, far away from the center. Vex. I mean, any boss that where the going gets tough, people inevitably start looking at, kind of, you know.
And it
That's
alternates, right? Like if you don't
Yeah.
soak the first one, you soak the second one.
Yeah, basically half the raid will have a debuff, half the raid
Yeah.
will not, and then
Okay.
it'll continue. It'll do this twice, so make sure you do soak, because when you soak, that's what gives you the orbs in transition. That'll
Okay.
give you like 50% damage bonus.
Okay. Do we hero in that transition?
We hear on pull, actually. It's kind of smoother that way, we found. Let's get Apple Cadabra.
I'm here.
In here. He's here already. Never mind. There's food down if you need it. I have seen some flasks are enough. Apple, do you need a flask?
No, I got some.
Okay, we need stamina as well. I have seen people hero 3 minutes in, like if the whole raid is up, because that's the next wave. Because that lines up with the orbs plus, like, cooldowns, right?
Gotcha.
But
Yeah,
on
3 minutes
heroic, we'll
makes
do it
sense.
on pull. It
Alright.
it just simplifies it. We usually have people keel over, so be careful. This fight is not kind.
Okay.
On you, tanks.
All right. Let's see.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer Apple Cadabra.
Before the Fire Lord!
You should use your potions. First buff's coming out. If you don't have a circle, go to the tank. If you don't have a circle, you should have already been to the tank. This is gonna get ugly. Waves.
Watch your
Live.
step.
Bait to the edge. Get the healer up. Debuffs.
Target you. Special coming. Watch your step.
Eat your orbs. You'll get knocked back.
Phase change.
You'll have 5 of
Watch
them.
your
Make sure you
step.
eat them. Now let Smoldron have them. He isn't allowed. Out melee. In.
Phase change.
Debuffs in 2.
Target you.
If you don't have one, move.
Special coming.
That should be the reaction. Waves. Bait.
Watch your
Bait.
step.
Bait the geysers. Go forward.
Watch your feet.
Debuffs. You'll know that if you got a debuff, you won't get one now. Vice versa.
Special coming.
Just have a finger on a health stone.
Watch your step.
Usurper!
He's going in the middle.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Get your orbs. Do not get hit by the lines. Do not get hit by the lines. One minute on a B-res. The offensives as you need.
Phase change.
Farak! Obliterate my enemies!
Apologies, Fire Lord. I would rather watch you die.
Cloud Red Room to the
Special
right.
coming.
Make sure, remember that we're not like suddenly spreading out. We're still doing the same thing.
You will know my vengeance!
Watch your step.
Incineration!
This next tank soak might not happen. Don't go for it. Don't go for it.
Special coming.
Begone!
Watch your step.
Alas. Whip it up.
Usurper!
Phase change. Watch your step.
Cannot escape Amberscore's wrath!
Do we have a recovery? I didn't even notice. Let me check the logs.
We don't, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. If you haven't released yet, just stay dead. We'll get you up. He had 10 orbs. Oh my god. I mean, by the end of it, he did. I don't. Let me see, about like, I don't know, 2 minutes in. He had one. It was by the end, basically. Oh my goodness. So every orb that Smolderon eats, he deals 5% more damage, be it the lines, the orbs themselves, and just the ticking damage that we suffer. Do you guys think we could use the extra healer, or are we good healers? How did that feel? Felt okay? Up to you, Crypt. Just okay. It only goes downhill from here, Misty, so I'll need to know. Appreciate it, though. Might have to check your keyboard. 2 people are missing feasts, Toshi and Laffy, Dorian. Check your augment runes. You may have not pressed them, and we need fortitude. And we're good.
Alright, we good? Yep.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Some are cold-hearted.
Hero? Debuffs in 1. If you don't have one, you know what to do.
Special coming.
Remember, if you're running out in front of the boss, you're taking a ton of extra damage
Watch your
from the tank buster.
That's not bad.
We all lived. Good work.
You can drag him a little more.
Target you. Special coming. Watch your step.
Geysers, let's go. He's going to the middle. I'm gonna hold on the battle res.
Watch your feet. Phase change. Watch your step.
Cannot escape Amberscore's wrath!
Phase change. Special
Tank,
coming.
tank, tank. And waves.
Usurper!
Watch your step. Target you. Special coming. Watch your step.
We're going to the middle in 3 seconds.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Get yours.
Emberscore's wrath!
It's 5 mist orbs. Careful. 6. We're taking 30% extra damage. Be careful. Defensives galore.
Phase change.
Farak! Obliterate my enemies!
Apologies, Fire Lord. I would rather watch
Target you.
die.
Circles
You
out.
want to drop lava on that side, or did I mean to click you, Atris? You were just right where I was clicking.
Waves.
This is the bad side to
Defensives,
be.
Healthstone.
Usurper!
Watch your step.
Geysers. Move. We have plenty of room.
Watch your feet. Special coming.
Gonna get AMZ there? Darkness, anything? Oh, it's late. We got it. I called for it earlier, my bad.
Watch your step.
He's going for the middle.
We have a lot of people
change.
going in
Watch
front
your
of the tanks in the raid where you're not supposed to be going. I'm just saying this because we could just make this cleaner. Like, it shouldn't be as much of a struggle.
Phase change.
Good show.
Hate this fucking fight.
Denied phase change.
To me when you are ready. Farak will fall.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Oh, it has leech on it too. I don't think we've seen the Cloak and Huracan Daunted, but we've only killed him 4 times. I guess it's not that few.
My goods are of the highest quality.
The champion of collecting trinkets is at it again.
Would you be mad if I told you I wasn't keeping it? I'm handing it to someone.
No, it's okay.
Me. You're handing it to me.
I already
Thanks
gave you
again for the
something.
trinket, hero. No, I passed.
How is the ashes for a rat?
Solid, I think. It does seem pretty well. I'd say go for it. Like, I think you have, what, the crab, right?
Yeah, I got the shitty ass crab.
It's not that bad. Mastery's...
There's a couple of very high end ret paladins that wear ashes. Like Cuerva, I think, does, and Zale.
You again! A pity I do not have time to eradicate you myself. See to their deaths, Tindral. Feel free to make it excruciating.
Ready to move.
Their screams shall be music
Yep.
to your ears.
He's coming.
Oh Lord, he coming.
All right. This is a mostly single target fight. I want to say generally pretty much almost pure if it weren't for the roots. Reina, Alter, Nagato, all three of you were here for rank progression, right? I remember Reina, you were begging to leave. Just make sure you guys have your freedom macros up. We're using Unbound Freedom for this one to prevent as many roots as possible. Everybody else, make sure that if you can't break roots, you stack in. And if you don't, you don't.
Like if you can break roots, you don't need to be in the middle.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's better if you don't, because otherwise you just eat the damage for no reason.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't. I was here for Tindril. I left that for Rack.
I'm gonna assume disengage works on the roots. Because any hunter tell me
It does,
true?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You're killing our parses.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
You are, do I get that sweet freedom?
Yeah.
Whee!
Nagato has Choi, Alter has Undaunted. Reina, who would you like to pick? Crypt? Someone else?
Sure. I can get Crypt.
There you go. Freedom should be up every time. For the dispels, usually we've done Crypt's Mass Dispel first, right? Then Chi, then Laffy's? Or is it Laffy's then Chi's?
I was going second. Or last time.
I mean, we have 3 revivals this time.
Well, 2. Toshi's Windwalker.
Oh, gotcha.
Poor Toshi. You're a monk. You're definitely a healer, right? No. Oh.
Well, sorry that was his main spec. Sorry for
yes.
assuming.
Thank you, Undaunted. Ranged typically will be targeted by that red. So remember that circle that gets dispelled and I'm trying to remember. Applies a huge circle on the ground.
Yeah.
You'll be going together if you have it. First on green, then on moon.
Like we're
And
stacking or we're staggering?
Yeah, we're stacking.
Okay.
Stacking Mass Dispel, stacking Revival, and then another Revival, I think, and then should be Mass Dispel up again.
Okay.
Something
Cool.
along those lines.
So we're alternating between triangle and moon?
We should
Or-
only have 2 of them before he phases. We'll
I
be
see.
heroing on pull. And every phase should go that way as well.
Okay.
To each platform. I won't have markers up for, of course, the future platforms unless we wipe. But I will do my best. Unless someone would assist, if you would like to. Otherwise, let's get it going. I need tanks. What else? Oh, Fire Beam. There's more than one Fire Beam in Heroic. Just means a lot more to dodge.
5, 4.
That's really about
3, 2,
it.
1.
Can't eat too many seeds.
Summer Apple Cadabra.
Like it all.
AOE
Yeah.
incoming.
There's the
Target
blues, roots come in. If you can break them, get out.
Rise from carnage! Your innards boil!
Watch your step.
Fire beams, plural. They will hit more than once. Roots in 5, right after this.
AOE incoming.
Roots in 1.
Target you.
Freedoms.
A futile attempt. Such a rise from carnage! Your innards boil!
Towards moon with the circles. That should be revival.
Watch your step.
Call. Good cast, my bad. We're phasing. Spread out
Phase
slightly, do
change.
not get pushed into fire. These beams will continue
Pushback incoming.
to be around, so be careful. Do not fly into them. Get a feather and mount up. Aim for the green, they will not just give you vigor back, they will also boost you. Even if someone's already going for it, go for another. Go for the closest. You get a lot of vigor up. 10. Go for Tendril. Go for Tendril. Fly straight to Tendril.
Blazing sky!
Phase 2.
Roots in 2.
Target you.
Snarl!
AoE incoming.
Fall!
Alright. The germinating seeds, we'll have to stomp them. Oh, dispels.
Rise from carnage! Your innards boil!
Congregate on purple. Go, go. Should be revival. Thank you. Get the absorbs out.
AoE
You
incoming.
can't eat too many seeds. You get a stacking debuff,
Target
the next
you.
one hurts more. You should be able to get 4 or 5, maybe more of defensives. Make sure to
Target
clear
you.
them all, clear them all, clear them all. Roots.
A futile attempt.
AoE incoming.
Heavens fall!
Phase change.
We're phasing. Clear all the roots.
Pushback incoming.
Raging squall!
Same thing here. Keep aiming for these swirlies. Dodge the fire.
Blazing
Going to land soon.
Phase 3.
Let's go, land, land.
Simple.
Second pot.
Time is the fire in which you'll burn.
Summer Soul Reaper.
Your innards boil! Rise from carnage!
Target you.
Should we mass a spell? Good work. Roots, freedom, freedom. Break them all,
AoE
break them all.
incoming.
Fall!
Fire beams coming in. After that, another set of mushrooms.
Watch your step.
And probably pot again.
Mm-hmm.
Rise from carnage!
Potion should be coming off cooldown.
AoE incoming.
Destruction.
Target you.
Get the seeds, get the seed.
Target you.
Snarl!
Seed. Roots, sorry, freedoms. Break all the roots fast.
AoE incoming.
Heavens fall! Rise from carnage!
Watch your step.
Fire beam 2. Next set of dispels in 5 seconds. Just stack up wherever and chi revival.
Your innards boil!
Stack up tight. Stack up tight, 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 tight. Someone's running off? Okay, never mind.
AOE incoming.
Destruction.
There we go.
Fail.
That's a cool fight.
It's a very cool fight.
Suncaller.
Ashes to ashes.
Two Balorelos, huh?
That's really cool. That's really cool.
When you are ready to die, find me. I await you on the
Damn, by 4 points. Oh well.
It is 10:35. I'm going to call for our break, which should have happened a little bit ago.
I'm gonna read what Heroic Farak does.
Did you watch the Race to World First by chance?
No, I watched a few actually of the Tendril polls, but I actually didn't see any Farak.
Gotcha. There's an Archimond-esque laser, if you remember Mythic Archimond. It's like it's not between people this time though. It's just
I don't know
lines.
it. Sorry, I don't know the fight, the Archimond. That's okay. I'll just look it up.
Damn, Crypt swooping in with the 85, huh?
Was it
Yeah, I saw that.
Was it just Apple and Colt for Balorelos?
Yeah.
They're the only two that rolled on it.
How long of a break we got?
9 more minutes.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, Undaunted, hold on. Undaunted said his was set as a off spec.
Oh, okay.
If you could, Apple. I apologize.
Yeah, it's my second care, so it's fine. When I get up there, I'll trade.
Appreciate you. Everybody, enjoy the break. Get some water. Go to the bathroom. I would say, first off, Heroic Farak is not. It's easier than Sarkareth if you did Sarkareth. It's just a little frustrating.
Okay, I didn't do Sarkareth.
That's okay.
The
It's
strat
just
is
hard to
definitely
see.
making it easier than Sarkareth.
Yep. For the seeds, real quick, I think of Apple. Do you think your mage has enough health to survive less phase? Do you think you'll be okay?
Yeah, I should be fine.
All right.
I got clipped by a fire beam. I have no idea what happened that last time.
It's all good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Country might. Either country or Callista.
I can on my Jewel Crafter on my Demon Hunter, not on this thing.
Oh, thank you.
I did. I read a little bit about the fight. Is there people that carry the seeds? Like, do you have designated people for that?
Yep.
Okay, great. As long as I don't
You're
have to
gonna
do
be one
that.
of them.
Oh
No.
no. Okay. I'll
It wouldn't
try
be
it.
bad. It wouldn't
I'll
be
try
bad.
it. Yeah.
No, no,
It's
no, no.
fine.
It's okay. Hold on. Maybe if Apple's Mage is around by
Maybe
then.
next time. This I might need to see the fight once.
Okay.
I don't want to burn a seed.
Right. So heroic changes. Assuming you are at least familiar with Farak, basically the main mechanic is Blaze. Blaze interacts with the spirits as well. It's essentially a huge purple line that people have to avoid, and they'll just drop. It'll follow you as you go. You can't avoid your own, but you most definitely should avoid everyone else's. What we usually do, just to avoid a certain kind of automate a certain micromanaging part, older blazes stand still, newer blazes move, find a place to stand, and then stand still.
Can you repeat that one more time for me?
Sure. Older blazes, so the first wave of blazes,
Okay.
stand still, finds a place. The newer ones, because they'll come sequentially, not the whole raid won't get it at once. It'll be like group 1, group 2, group kind of thing. So if group 1 all gets a blaze, then group 2 moves away from that blaze and like stands on their own kind of thing.
Okay. So as long as you're the newest blaze, you move out of the way.
Correct.
Got it.
And then everyone else has to avoid you. Let's not try to play like, oh no, I'm gonna hit this one person. If that one person is just standing there, they're gonna be hit. That's on them. It's not on you.
Joey, can we get a summoning closet?
Right.
Thank
What else? We have some cooldown rotations that we do. It's like we don't have Mandu tonight. I don't know if he called out. But as Atria says, because the blaze is shadow flame damage, it will also corrupt the ads if you hit them. So you have to be careful there. 1 second. There you go. I appreciate you swapping to Mystery over Toshi. We definitely need the extra healer. There's a lot of dispelling that goes around in this fight. Hero is offering free Vantus runes. Farak is going to be essentially our last progression kill, quote unquote, right? Our last heroic one. So please go ahead and use it. It'll help you survive.
Did you explain the last phase of everybody left except for the...
Yeah, so for the 4 seed holders, they will be on the right side of the boss, which right side, by the way, is also kind of where the range go first to kill the Screaming Ads. By the way, there's been a huge nerf to the Screaming Ads. Their cast time is now 4 seconds instead of 2.
Nice.
That's a huge, huge buff there. Anyways, so Seed Bearers on the right, and everybody else, the whole raid basically left. You drop the circles on the edges, or last phase. We're heroing phase 2, the start of it. And that's really it, I think. This is a lot of mechanics, some damage check, and just a lot of survivability check. There's a lot of damage that goes on in this fight. So, you brought your stamina. Okay, let me check here real quick. First, if everybody's here, and then X, Alter, Vex, Jaeger, and Crypt. Do you guys need a Vantus rune?
I do. Sorry, I just got back.
Yeah, it's telling me I'm already trading, but I'm not.
Check your flasks as well.
Thank you.
We still have the summoning portal. Vex, you can reload your UI or like take the portal there, and they should break any trades. Either way. We can wait. And then finally crypt. Crypt. There you go. There's free 500 verse.
I got
That's it.
one. Thank you.
It's not necessarily free, it is on Hero's dime, so thank you, Hero.
I got it already.
Alright.
I'm ready.
Right. Let me check again. Just on flasks. Reyna and myself need a flask, so let's
Yep.
go ahead.
Just
And
waiting for pull timer.
Let's get to it.
Let the tank pull first.
Are you guys doing a def roll?
No.
Yeah, but who's rolling who?
Right.
Joy fucked it up anyways.
Tanks on you.
Fuck it up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel the bite of Firala!
Some are cold-hearted.
Wildfires and what?
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark. Fall to my wrath.
Watch your step.
Destruction
Run out.
reigns. Fall to my wrath.
First blazes in
incoming.
4.
Waiting for a spark.
Spread out slightly.
Stay away from lines.
Fall to my wrath.
Run.
The dream burns.
We're crossing. Good clears.
Stay away from lines.
Blazes.
Fall to my wrath.
Watch your step.
Destruction reigns. Fall to my wrath.
AOE
Tinder,
incoming.
waiting for a spark.
Stay
We'll be
away from
phasing
lines.
soon. Just hold on.
Fall to my wrath. The
Run.
dream burns.
We're phasing. We're phasing.
No
Don't worry about
change.
Dream Rend.
Wasted effort,
Master spell.
maggots.
And keep dispelling. Keep dispelling. We're forming a semicircle around Varek. Do not be under him. You have time.
The world will be remade in flame.
Aura Mastery. Country. Rally.
Phase 2.
No!
Towards the center.
The
Under him.
heart is mine.
Run.
Moose Darkness.
By
Hero.
fang or by axe, I will tear you asunder.
Or don't be in front of them.
Amirdrassil
Stay away
must
from
not
lines.
fall.
Surrender, Farak.
Ads are
you
up.
cannot win.
Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you.
Stay away from
Destruction
lines.
reigns. Amirdrassil must not fall.
Ads
Run and
coming.
hide, weaklings.
Watch the middle. Get out of the middle.
Breath incoming.
Fall under my wings.
Stay away from
Spirits
lines.
are coming in. Let's go.
Amirdrassil must not fall.
Don't let him build stacks. Keep it up.
Run.
Feel the bite of Firaloth!
Back to the center. Good work.
Stay away
Don't
from
be friend, don't be
lines.
friend, don't be friend.
This tree will
Avoid
not
blazes.
fall.
Blazes stand still.
The
Unless you're
dream
about to hit
will
the ads.
never yield to you, monster.
Good.
Then your last moments will be a nightmare!
Some are cold-hearted.
Fall to my wrath! Destruction reigns!
Stay away from lines.
This tree will
Watch the
not
circles
fall.
and watch the lines.
Run and
Ads coming.
hide, weaklings!
Get out of the middle. Out of the middle.
Breath
Fall
incoming.
under my wing!
Stay away from lines.
And let's go. Watch the blazes and group them up.
Our lives are sworn to Amirdrassil!
Let that cask go off.
You got one.
Run.
2.
Hey, we lost some. Just be careful. Keep CCing them.
Bite of Firaloth! This tree will
Stay
not
away from
fall.
lines. Target you.
Amirdrassil is under my protection, fiend.
How did your protection work out for your children? Fall to my wrath!
We're phasing very soon.
Stay away from lines.
Watch the lines. Don't need them.
Ads coming.
Hide, weaklings!
One last spell there.
Phase 3.
Your end has come. I
Rezzing apple.
Shadowflame incarnate!
Everyone to the left side. Seeds to the right.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath.
Stay away from lines.
Oh, Blaze, stop!
I'll devour you whole!
Get those out to the edge.
Stay away from lines.
We'll be meeting up in the middle in 3 seconds after these blades.
Look out
Go
for the
ahead, stack up.
tornado.
Push back.
Look out for the tornado. Moose is your first. Get in the edge. Get in the circle. Get in the circle. Someone dropped a tornado right in the middle.
I
so
was
be careful.
literally in the circle and died.
I'll devour you whole! Beneath me, perishing
Breath incoming.
incineration!
Stay away from lines.
Not sure who did put this tornado, but
Target you.
I'm not going to check. I will just say that was pretty much the wipe. Let's keep it going.
Reek of fear!
Stay away from lines.
Perishing flames!
Never mind, we're out of seeds. It's done.
Push back.
Your
incoming.
screams fuel the inferno!
Good show, though. Good show.
Beneath me,
Yes. All the way to the edge. Little circles. They will drop these spinning tornadoes that don't really move like across the platform. They just spin in.
incineration!
Stay away from lines.
Hardly worth
And also
my
that.
breath.
Peter was correct. It's the same idea, just even stricter.
We won't say it out loud, but I'm gonna look up afterwards and judge you for the rest of my life.
Jesus Christ. No, you won't. You'll forget about it. He's already forgotten about it.
I have a list.
I'm at the top of the list.
So just to confirm real quick, and this has nothing to do with... I remember it's Moose first, then Choice,
Yep, it's me.
then Odralis, then Apple. Is that correct?
Should be yes.
Works for me.
In it to win it. Deldralis, Moose, Soul, Atris, and Toshi. Food's down. Check your augment runes too. Hey, it's okay, Soul.
Don't take anything I say seriously, by the way. Unless, I mean, sometimes.
Only when he's awake.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I tell everybody. Everybody gets 1. You fuck up again, you're fair game.
To what exactly?
Everything.
Who's to say? Yeah.
Everybody gets 1. All right. That is all.
She doesn't
No
know the
elaboration.
consequences, just the amounts.
Yep.
Summer
This is
apple
dusk,
cadabra.
there's no consequences here.
AOE incoming.
Everything in life has consequences.
Alright, just do what we did, but do it better. Let's go.
Watch your step.
It's such a kill, I can taste it. It tastes like ash.
Tastes like me getting the legendary weapon.
Oh, I can't wait, dude. I'm so hyped.
For me to get the weapon I don't have money for?
Yes.
AOE incoming.
When it's sitting in your bags until we're within, when it's all cheap.
I'm kind of screwed. I already told Orm I'd pay for his.
Whose?
Yours.
I already have mine.
Oh,
mean,
I'm
all
on
the
Scott
mats I
free.
Motherfucker. Hey, I'll pay for the child support. What? You're 18 already? Out of here. Blazes in 2.
Stay away from lines.
She still has her revival. Up to you, Chi. Blazes, blazes. Move, 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 move.
Watch your step.
Having so many monks feels so good on this fucking fight. Holy fuck, dude.
Fall to my wrath.
I can't believe I'm saying this.
AOE
God, we have so
incoming.
many mystery moves.
Waiting for a spark.
Stay away from lines.
Can't believe you're saying it either.
For legal reasons, it's a joke.
Maggots.
We're phasing, by the way. Just drop off the blazes. Keep it up. Wrap up these dispels. Circle.
The world will be remade in flame.
Aura Mastery, thank you. Country, rallying. Unless you have defensive lined up, do not try to eat orb. Just
Joey, when we
casually.
transition and sit in the darkness, can you drop a solo, please?
Heard him, Troy.
Phase 2.
Maybe.
The heart is mine.
Yeah, right here. Can you drop solo?
Run.
Nope. I gotta run out.
Soel's down.
By fang or by
Here.
axe, I will tear you asunder. Our lives are
Stay away from
to
lines.
Amirdrassil.
Thank you, sir.
Surrender for us.
Watch.
You cannot win.
Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you.
Stay away from lines.
Greater Firestorm on the tanks. Watch the circles. Watch
Amirdrassil
blazes.
must not fall.
It's a lot of things to watch.
Run and
Axe coming.
hide, weaklings.
Out of the middle.
Out of the middle.
Breath
Fall under
incoming.
my wing.
Stay away from lines.
Let's go.
Target you.
Summer Doldrillis.
This tree will not fall.
Keep interrupting.
Run.
Feel the bite of Firaloth.
Back to the center. Back to the center with this.
Fall to my
Stay
Watch
away
the
from
frontal.
lines.
Back to the center.
Amirdrassil must not fall.
Good. We're good. We're good.
The dream will never yield to you, monster.
Then your last moments will be a nightmare. Fall to my wrath. Destruction reigns.
Stay away
Another
from
wave.
lines.
Our
Watch the
lives
circles.
are sworn to
Summer
Amirdrassil.
cold-hearted.
Run and
Axe coming.
hide, weaklings.
Get out of the center. Out of the center.
Breath
Fall
incoming.
under my wing.
Stay away from lines.
And let's go.
Amirdrassil must not fall!
Pile them up if you can.
Run.
Feel the bite of Firaloth! Our lives are
Stay away from
sworn to
lines.
Amirdrassil.
Target
Drag him in
you.
the middle.
Didn't want to. I had the thing on me.
Under my
We're good,
protection,
There.
fiend.
He's gonna stage
How did
or
your
phase soon.
protection work out for your children? Fall to my wrath!
Stay
Target
away
you.
from lines.
He's phasing in 5 seconds. No, a little bit longer. Never mind.
Run
10
and
seconds.
hide, weaklings!
All right. If you don't have a seed, left side. Quick. If you pick up a seed by accident, just drop it. It's fine.
I am Shadowflame Incarnate!
Go, 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 go.
Incineration!
Breath. Watch
Stay
the
away
breath.
from lines.
Blazes, stand still. Stand
Target
still.
you.
Just don't be standing on top of another blaze.
Time to bellow you whole!
Circles
Out.
out. Circles out.
You reek of fear!
Stay
Target
away
you.
from lines.
Push back in 5 seconds. As soon as these blazes are out, Moose will drop his seed in the middle. You don't have to stand in it. Like, just stay. Go.
Dip
Drop
your
it.
toes.
Dip your toes and leave.
You need
okay.
to get there
I'm
quicker.
getting them up. I'm getting them. I'm getting them.
No, I was to the left.
Seed's
of
gone.
it, in the middle.
Defensives. Anything. Armist.
Breath incoming.
Dell's
Stay
seed is
away
dropped
from
on
lines.
I got it. There's another one to the right.
Time to bellow you whole!
Circles out. Circles out.
You reek of fear!
Push
Stay
back
away
in
from
8
lines.
seconds after these blazes. Blazes, stand still.
Flames.
Then we're gonna need to be stacking.
Push back.
Your
Choice is down.
screams fuel the inferno!
Off the right side. Off the right side. Go to the left.
Breath incoming.
Incineration!
Stay away from lines.
Hold.
Bellow you whole! You reek of
Thank you, Moose.
fear!
Stay away from lines.
Push back in 7 seconds. Kill him before that. Easy.
Greater.
Good job, guys.
Fingers crossed.
Good luck, folks.
Amirdrassil, what has happened?
Something unexpected.
Yeah, the cash
That was
is
for
there.
the OTC.
The Flamewort Curios tier piece, right?
Yes, it's a heroic tier
Yeah.
piece of your choosing. You should have also gotten... No, you got AOTC. If any of you have gotten Dragonflight Season 3 Master, that is also a free heroic tier piece of your choice. Yes, H is completely correct. You don't have to stay in the bloom, dip your toes. As soon as you touch it, you get an absorb, you can leave. However, you don't also have to leave, there's nothing keeping you. Folks, thank you so much for the raid tonight. We're ending 15 minutes earlier. I want to reiterate tomorrow is Mercedia's birthday, and tomorrow we are doing Amirdrassil's meta achievement, normal. If you guys have an alt that is at least capable of clearing normal, feel free to bring it. Congratulations on the drops, by the way. Anyways, getting back to it, come in. We're gonna go do kind of a fun run, an achievement run tomorrow, the 23rd of December. QVX. And that is it for Dusk tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed Heroic's Reclear. As you can see, once you get it once, it just keeps coming, baby. It just keeps coming. Narkin, I hope you enjoyed the raid.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thanks for the invite.
Of course. You're welcome to join us here, as you've already been marked Dusk. Unfortunately, contract says you have another 4 weeks before you leave.
Now, if I can finally get a tier piece for my helm and a tier piece for my legs, I'll be like near heroic this, except
good night,
for
guys.
the trinket.
Good night.
Good night.